What's going on, Sumo-lings? Thank you so much for joining us for another product walkthrough webinar. I am Lindsay, and today I am joined by the team over at Viewst, an easy-to-use app that lets you create professionally designed ads from scratch in minutes, no design or coding experience required. It is on AppSumo right now, starting at $49 for a lifetime deal. Before we dive into the walkthrough, though, I just want to tell you all a few quick things. First thing, if you want to tell us a little bit about your use case, why you're interested in this tool, go ahead and do that over in the chat room. You can also just say hi to me there. I love to hear from you. If you have any questions about the tool, the deal, how to get set up, you can go ahead and leave those questions in the Q&A box down below the video. We're going to circle back to them at the end of the walkthrough, but we also have a couple people here from the team to go ahead and answer them as they come in. And the last thing is that there will be a replay of this available. So if you need to step out or if you just want to watch this again later, you totally can. All right, enough of me. Hey, Victoria, how are you doing?
Hey, Lindsay. Hey, Sumo-lings. I'm so excited to be here with you today. So let me briefly share the background why we actually developed Viewst. So we were working as an agency, and during the high season, we didn't have enough capacities to create ads. And simultaneously, let me share the screen so you can see this. And I actually approached my designers, asking them, what tools do we use in order to build designs and ads for our clients? And they mentioned so many different tools, and yes, there are so many cool tools available for creating digital designs and visuals, especially for social media, like, I don't know, Canva or Stencil, which is available on appsumo actually, or Corella, for instance. And we do like these tools, and we used to use them a lot. But being an agency, we had to create not only social media ads, but also display ads. And that's how we turned out to develop Viewst. So our major goal is to build a one-stop shop where you can cover all your ads production needs in the first row. And secondly, we'd love to automate routine tasks in order to help you to scale and create as many ads with as low number of professionals or people in your team as possible. So let me switch to the screen and show you a couple of our use cases. First of all, this is our welcome screen, and where you can see a very short video how to start working with Viewst and how to build a simple animated banner. And I'm going to show you, so I'll skip this part, and I'm going to show you how to build a banner. Okay, let me skip everything. Here we go. So there is a demo project just to make you feel comfortable, not to start from a white list, but let's build something from scratch. So first of all, you can, okay, let's keep this onboarding thing. Sorry for that. Oh. Okay, let's start all over again. So first of all, there is a possibility to build any kind of ads. Of course, we were working on display ads for, say, Google ad networks, for desktop and mobile, or you can build social media ads, or you can create interactive videos, or this is a very unique format, which is floating ad units. But let's start with basics. Let's create a banner. Okay, done. We can use templates. If you don't have any experience in design, you can start using templates, but I want to show you how to build a banner from scratch. Let's choose an empty canvas. Here we go. So we try to make our tool as simple as possible. Done. Boom. Okay. First of all, okay, I need to. First of all, let's start adding text on our canvas. Good. We can work with this text. We can edit it. We can choose the font, or we can upload our special font if we have it. for our brand. I'll show you how to do this a bit later. We can play with the style. Let's choose something like, I don't know, let's choose extra bold. Then we can, again, we can play with the text, changing the size, changing the alignment. Let's make it, let's center it, and then let's add a line. Let's align it to the left. Okay, looks good. Let's do it bigger. Good. And maybe a little bit lower. And then let's copy this text. Here we go. And let's align it to the left. Okay, let's align it to the left. Good. Let's choose the topic. For instance, I love sports. I love running. Okay, let's do something about running. Oops. Let's do run, I don't know, run fast. Cool. Okay, I want to add some image. There is a big library of images you can use on the tab, or you can upload your own images, and you can create your favorites folder. For instance, for images you use quite a lot, but I want to choose something from a library of photos we have currently. Okay, currently we have integration with Unsplash, Pixabay, and Giphy, and we are going to integrate many other libraries. Okay, let's find sneakers, for instance. Oh, I like this one. Okay, it looks good. Here we go. It looks good, but I don't like the background because it doesn't work with my banner I'm going to create. We have a very cool feature, which is remove background, image background. So with the click, wow, I can get, I can remove this background. And now I want to mirror my sneaker. Okay, and let's make it a little bit bigger. Let's make it like bigger, and let's center it, and maybe let's put it behind in order to work with the text. Yeah, here we go. Let's add a call to action. I like this one. Okay, let's align it to the center. Let's put it down. I like snaps, but by the way, it makes me feel comfortable align these elements and different layers. And I want to make it a little bit lower. Okay, cool. Let's change the color. I wanted, I don't know, bluish, for instance. Good. And let's play with the color of the text. And I wanted the same at the call to action, for instance. Okay, I can use this index, and then, okay, add it here to get the same color. And you can choose different approach. So it's up to you what index you have in order to input it here. And let's play with another text as well. So let's change it to the bluish one. Oh, I like it now. And I don't know, let's add some shapes to make it more interesting. We have a library of shapes here as well. Let's get back to the image tab. Let's play with the shapes. There are a lot of different shapes, and I like this one. I like this one. Okay, let's make it bigger. I don't know, like, okay, good. Then let's align it. Let's align it to the center as well, a little bit down, and then let's put it backwards. Okay, I like it. What do you think? It looks okay. Let's go to animated. It's never been so easy. So let's choose a layer. You can easily add animations clicking on the timeline of the layer. Okay, let's keep it again. So you can, let's do it, I don't know, let's flip it. Or what else? Let's maybe fade it. Fade in, let's do fade in. And next, and let's add, okay, sorry for that. But it's very helpful when you're using Viewst for the first time. I just want to skip everything. And then let's add same animation to the sneaker. Fade in. Okay. Let's also add some animation to other layers. Let's do slide left and slide right. And let's add something to the call to action as well. Let's add, I don't know, leave. Looks good. And now we can play to preview. It's okay, but not so cool. Let's probably fix it a little bit. Let's make this animations shorter. And as simple as that. Let's make all of the animations a little bit shorter to make it more dynamic. And let's shorten the call to action animation as well. Okay, another preview. I think it's better now. Okay, the next step. So as I mentioned, the major idea behind Viewst was to help users to build mostly ads. And for this purpose, we have settings page where you can choose the ad network you are going to use or you're going to launch your campaign. Let's choose Google. Okay, so when you choose Google, this banner is going to be aligned with all technical requirements by Google. So you can freely upload it to the line item on your Google Ad Network, and it's going to be fine. It's going to pass through moderation. Now we can download it. Or let's think about automation. So we want to create banners for different channels or for different sizes, different formats. So let's add format. And let's add, I don't know, that so many formats. Okay, and just with a single click. Okay, let's keep this again. So with a single click, we got as many as 6 formats. You see, it's more or less fine. So you don't even have to adjust them. And it's not perfect, frankly speaking. Yeah, because this is actually our beta of Smart Resize feature, and we are going to improve it going forward. And our next improvement should be pushed as soon as in April. But anyway, you don't have to build it from scratch. So you just need to play with it a little bit. Let's change. Okay, first of all, I want to make it a little bit zoom in to make it easier to work with it. Let's play with the text. 40, no, too much. 20. Align it to the center and make the text bigger. Oh, yeah, I think it's good. And I wanna adjust. So you don't have to work with each single banner again and again and again. So you can simply click add formats and you get all other banners same and animated. Looks good. And then there is another big pain for banner makers and agencies and designers and marketers. It's a very common thing when you get comments from your client very last minute, and then you need to work with the whole ad set one by one to fix this changes, to change, I don't know, the text or the color or anything else. Viewst helps you to work with this. So let's, for instance, change the color of our call to action. Let's make it, I don't know, red, for instance, and let's change the text as well. So let's make it join now. And let's see all other sizes. Yeah, save changes. And here we go. Now you have all your banners set with a new call to action. And you don't need to work with each of them. And that's cool. So let me show you the brand book, which is also very important for designers who work with big brands. Let's go to favorites, and favorites is the first version of a brand book, and we're going to release a proper brand book as soon as, if I'm not mistaken, the next week. So we can upload the font or many fonts, and we can upload images. While adding, let's add some font. I want to add our font, Sarah Pro. Do I have it here? I should have. Okay, let's wait. So I don't want to waste your time again. Maybe it's not good connection right now. So you add your font, you add your images, and then, oh, I can show you it in a different account actually. Okay, let's dive into the banner. Okay, cool. And choose the text. And then you can go to the fonts library, and here you have your favorites. And this is my font, Sarah Pro. And if you go to image tab and choose my, and on, for instance, recent upload, when you choose an image, you can add it to your favorite, checking with this checkbox, or you can uncheck it, and then you can see your favorites. Okay, recently uploaded, and you see your favorites. And here you see your brand book actually. So this is it. Another thing I would like to tell you about, these are features which are going to be shipped very soon, and which should help you to scale your production as well. So one of the major features we are working on, and we will go into ship it as soon as in April, is the ability to make bulk generation. What it means, so you can create your master banner, and then you'll be able to upload your CSV file from your CRM, for instance, where you have a lot of lines with your different type of products and different description of these products, and for instance, a different price of these products. And then you can create as many different banners similar to a master as many lines you have on your CSV file. So this is the one feature which should significantly help you to scale your production. Another solid feature is the ability to push created banners directly to your Google or Facebook client cabinet. And these features are going to be shipped in the coming 2-3 months. We are working on it right now as well. And probably let me show you another, okay, I'm getting back to a new account. And let me show you quickly a use case and this is actually this new project which was created. I can change the name of the project here. Let's make it like run fast. Okay, and yeah, and you are also able to create any kind of social media formats, which includes Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, Telegram, Pinterest, and you can always create a custom size, which is very easy. So you just choose the custom size, and then you add, you need to, for instance, you need 100 by 100, and as simple as that. Yep. So I think these are the most biggest features we have already delivered, and these are the use cases which are available already. And now I will be happy to answer all of your questions.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you walking us through everything. Sumo-lings, I know that all the questions that have come in so far have been answered. So if there are anything else that you want to know, go ahead and send those in. I know a question that a lot of Sumo-lings have in general is just how does your tool compare to others on the market? What can you tell us?
Yeah, so first of all, as I mentioned in the very beginning of this webinar, there are so many different tools which are available for digital designs. And these tools are really cool, like Canva or Stencil or Krella, and lots of them are available on appsumo, and I strongly recommend them. But if we are talking about ad production, and when you're talking about ads, you need not only images and videos, but you also need HTML banners. This is one big add value which Viewst provides to the users. Second big value is actually the ability to scale this production. So you can use smart resize, bulk generation features in order to create many banners in just really seconds. And another good feature, which is team access, and I didn't show it to you, but let me show, which is available for all Sumo-lings. Okay, you can create different teams and invite different members to your teams. Okay, let's create new team. Let's call it, I don't know, appsumo. And you can invite different teammates to this team, and you can share different kind of access to your project, so which is very useful, especially when you need to constantly get approvals from your clients, for instance, or from the managers in your teams. And now it's getting much easier, so you don't have to send a lot of emails here back and forth. You can simply invite all the people who are stakeholders of this project, and do it quickly, seamlessly. And I think it's also very helpful whenever you need to scale your ads production. So these are the biggest add values which Viewst brings to appsumo users.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. The other question that we have here, the last question that we have here, is, are you planning on creating folders to store project items in? And then a bigger question than that, I guess, is what is on the roadmap that you're looking forward to, that Sumo-lings can look forward to?
Yeah, that's a very good question, because exactly, Viewst is just in the very beginning, and we are less than 1 year old, and we have so many ideas and so many features which are on our pipeline. And first of all, you can find our public roadmap, okay, which is available. Let me type it here. So we created a special landing page, appsumo.viewst.com. So on this landing page, you can find the public roadmap, and we would be so grateful if you add your feature requests to this public roadmap, because it will help us to prioritize which features we should deliver first and which we don't have to deliver at all. And as I mentioned before, so the biggest features are connections to Facebook and Google client cabinets, ad cabinets, and then a bulk generation in order to build different variations to run A/B tests for your marketing campaigns. And another thing I forgot to mention, we already have a plugin for Figma, because I know lots of you use Figma to create banners and other cool things. Now you can upload your designs from Figma to Viewst in order to scale it, in order to animate it, and in order to save it in different formats. And we also have a possibility to upload files created in Photoshop. And you can find all our tutorials how to do this on our YouTube page, Viewst Ads Builder.
Amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you walking us through all that and giving us all of that extra information. So Sumo-lings, if you want to check out that roadmap, appsumo.viewst.com. And of course, if you have not already redeemed your code, appsumo.com/Viewst. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. So if you have not already, you can go ahead and redeem your codes, $49 for a lifetime deal. Of course, it's backed by AppSumo's 60-day guarantee. So you can go ahead, get set up, play around with it, and see how it works for you. If you want to leave your reviews, you can join all of the others. There are so many reviews here that have been giving it their 5 taco rating. And of course, if you have any more questions, you can leave those on the deal page as well. Thank you so much, Victoria. I really appreciate you being here and walking us through everything.
Thanks, Lindsay. Thanks, Sumo-lings. It was good to be with you today. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.